I'm Robin Shawn. I'm the General Manager of Berglund Center, and we're a department of the City of Roanoke. One of the ways that we've been focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion is taking a look around our neighborhood and trying to figure out how we can bridge a gap between us and the Henry Street businesses that used to exist in the Gainsboro neighborhood, because most people realize our facility was built at a time during urban renewal. And so, so many families in the Black community and businesses too were relocated to make way for the interstate and our building. So there's been kind of a scab that we had to pull off there for a while, and we've made great strides in bridging that gap. We commissioned an artist, local artist Bryce Cobb, to paint a mural of some impressive and influential people who lived and did business in that area, specifically on our property. That mural is fantastic. We have a tree that we dedicated. It's the last living monument on our property of the old, what was called Tank Town neighborhood. And we took the initiative to rename some of our parlor rooms. They've been called parlors since the building was open, but we named them after 3 influential people in the Black community too. So that was the beginning of some great steps that we've taken, I think, to reach out into the Black community and let them know we have not forgotten what they went through. It's time to just, move forward and fresh and sort of give that building back to them. Some other things that we've done is encourage our staff to take DEI training, and they get points and prizes for taking this training. But so far, haven't had to prompt anybody. Everybody's been on board with hopping on board, taking those trainings that are offered by the City of Roanoke. Our city manager has very much encouraged everybody to consider what they do as far as equity and putting an equity action plan in place. Another thing that we've done is we found that some of the job fairs that we've had at our facility in the past, outside of the one that the City of Roanoke puts on to attract people to apply for city positions, we didn't have a good turnout. And we felt like if we wanted to diversify our staff, full-time and part-time, we needed to go out into communities that represented that portion of the community. So we started having job fairs at the local library, and we're going to continue with that too. I believe we did Melrose Library last month. We partnered with Parks and Recreation, Social Services, and the libraries to try and reach some of the people in that community. It was very successful, and we've been able to add new staff to our staff. I would say that one of the things that we have done is we've started to diversify our event offerings even more. We're deliberate about going out and getting artists who would attract diverse audiences. One of the other things that we did for diversifying our audiences is we have a large Hispanic community here in Roanoke. So we created the Taco Ritas Festival last month that we held on Cinco de Mayo weekend. The fun thing about that was we knew that it wasn't just going to be Hispanic people that came, but it was an opportunity for us to share in Hispanic culture and give people a greater appreciation for some of the things that they've done. And finally, we are changing some of our ads and some of our signages around Berglund Center and all of our buildings to, it's predominantly English, but we're going to add Spanish language to some of the things when we have opportunities to do that too. With the types of events that we bring in at Berglund Center, it's not just a certain group of people go to a country concert anymore, or a certain group of people go to a hockey game anymore. We're finding that our audiences are diversifying too. We want to keep that momentum going, and as far as our staffing goes, we feel like the greater diversity that we have on our staff, the more gifts and talents and knowledge that we bring to the table, so we'll be even bigger and better moving forward.